Hello. We're back. We gotta change some stuff real quick here, but we're gonna be streaming. Oh boy. We're gonna be streaming and we're gonna try to do some leagues. We are gonna do some leagues. That's the plan. I'm gonna go to our video producer. I gotta change stuff on Twitch because it doesn't know the difference between Minecraft and old school. There we go. Great. And we just have to wait for the game to update, which is supposed to be in the next 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That won't just be a black screen. I promise we'll have an actual game at some point. We clicked it. We clicked the RuneScape launcher. It's just not going to launch it because it's not really yet. It's trying. Gosh darn it, it's trying. And in the meantime, we can go ahead and edit all of the YouTube stuff. Cool. That should sort that out. Oh, it says it's working. Hold on. We just got to switch it from game capture to display capture. There we go. I think we're in. I think we're in, boys. Oh, it's been updated. Oh, jeez. But it says it's good. All right, we'll try it out again. We need some DMCA free music for streaming. Just something to go in the background. Ooh, that is a little bit louder than I wanted. I want more upbeat. We're gonna do some fun. All right. We made it. Oh, we have our... Wait, we're not on a Leagues World. Oh boy. I was running a clue. Eee. There we go. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be a loop, isn't it? It's gonna be a flat loop. It's fine. I guess we could check if they've updated their page or something. I'm gonna put it over here, see if it works. This is there are 31 people logged into League, so it should be good. Maybe. Maybe. I have a concept of a... Oh. Rude. I have a concept of a build I want to do. So we'll see. We'll see how well I follow through on my own concept. I have concepts of a plan. I'm not hyper mapping it. I'm not getting in the weeds on DPS. I'm just in the weeds on fun. We're gonna have fun. And if it's not fun, gosh darn it, we're not gonna do it. Nope. I just logged into a regular world. Bouncing my head against the wall. Maybe this time. This is loading, but I think we're still... Are we on a regular world? Yeah. Let me go. We need East Coast US. Is there any East Coast US Leagues Worlds? Surely. There we go. Surely, right? Surely. It's 7:30. This is the launch time. My goodness. What is with this log you out kind of maneuver. Oh, you want to log into a League's World? You can get logged out. Still says connecting. Says the world's unavailable. Just log me back in. Just go and do it. Just do it. Just log me in. Just do it. Just gonna hit login again. It's not open yet. Just log. Just do it again. Log in again. Just do it again. That's not ready yet. We're just gonna log in again. Just gonna keep hitting the login button. Dunk, 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 dunk. Just bouncing off the wall here. Let me in. Let me go. Let me in. Let me go. Let me go. Let me in. Are there people who are in? I saw as I was getting the YouTube stuff sorted. There are people who are, yeah, okay, other streamers who are like getting ready to go. But they're also not in, so it's all good. I'm gonna have to check Twitter and see if Jagex punted again. They punted it back by 30 minutes. So they might have done it again. I'm not seeing it. Since there's a hot fix going on 22 minutes ago. What is happening? Mine's not either. I'm just off screen. The second monitor just clicking log in, log in, log in, log in, log in. It just popped by Link's stream of Lincoln Rarg to see if he was in. He's not. He's in the UK, so I don't know if they're different worlds maybe. Yeah, we got nothing here. Just checked Twitter. X, whatever. Not letting him in. Nope. Let's go. It's not even that deep, you know? Not even that deep. We don't know what ranks points are, do we? There was a task list released last night or this morning that I just can't be bothered to look at. I really don't want to get sweaty on this league. I really just want to let it roll. I know what I want to do combat-wise, and I know what 3 areas I want. I haven't really looked into the relics much. I couldn't tell you what tiers they are. I know the first one has an obvious pick, and the second one's a pretty obvious pick. Past that, couldn't tell you. I don't know anything. I think the first one is the one that's the animal one, I think. I guess we could look at that while we wait for this to update. Should we look at it, or should we just go in blind? I kind of like going in blind. It's kind of fun. I don't know. I have 2 goals this league. One is dragon rank, and I'll actually put in some effort here. I didn't last league. I just kind of gave up. I just got bored. I ended at rune rank, I think, and I just got bored. I just realized that I was putting in so much time on the league, and I was like, I'm at the point in my account that I should be getting mega rares and like going for the in-game stuff. So that's what I did. But now I think I'm comfy settling in on a league. It could be nice. Break up some of the monotony. Some of the tediousness. Sorry, the question was, or the thing I was talking about was what we're doing. So I'm planning to do Colosseum. That's really what I want to learn, what I want to get down through the league. So we will be picking Varlamort in order to do Colosseum. The other places are just for funsies. I think we can pick up 2 other places for fun. For some simple fun. Oh, Jagex, what are you doing? The League Worlds are all like 35, 36 people, so I'm gonna guess, just on a limb here, I'm gonna guess they're not really full of 35 or 36 people. I'm gonna guess that it's probably just some sort of placeholder number, or it's, you know, admin accounts logging in. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing on Twitter, no update on Twitter. Guess we could go play the real game for a little bit. I don't know. That just doesn't sound like fun, does it? Leagues is the only thing tying me to old school right now. This doesn't work. We're back at RL Craft. Still no, huh? If it changes for anybody and it lets you in, let me know. I think I'm gonna go get more coffee. I don't know what else to do. We could just play in the regular game and just constantly try to jump over. Yeah, I'm gonna go get coffee and then we'll check, and then I'll do a farm run and then we'll check. Or do miscellanea or something. But I'll be right back. We're gonna just kill some time. I'll be right back. We'll keep on clicking refresh. See you in a second. And the login button. Wait for it. Nope. All right. Well, you win. Game. I'll go to a normal world. I'll just go to a farm run. What's this? Barbarian Assault? Great. No point in just waiting around. If it changes, let me know. I guess we could put on a stream or something in the background. Somebody else's stream. Watch it get bank pen. 1 second. All right. I guess we'll just start with miscellanea. Do a birdhouse run. We don't have any clues or anything, do we? What else could we do? I don't really want to go open any of the clues we have. Just gonna inhibit our ability to do them later. We'll dump some money in miscellanea. I guess we'll just do a farm run. And miscellanea. Holy cow, does it say 79%? It's been a long time. I really haven't been playing much old school. And if I do, it's just logging in to like make darts or something completely AFK. Is that really 79? It says 75 now. Seriously? Is it really 75%? Holy cow, it is. There's the lowest. That's clearly my RL Craft streams have been the core of what I've been up to. Not so engaged on anything else. Oh, we're gonna be here a while, aren't we? If it lets anybody in, let me know. I'm gonna hop onto YouTube and see if any of the other streamers who are coming up. Oh, they're saying League's waiting room. That's not a good look. Not a good look. Just people hitting refresh over and over. No good. Is that all it is still? Yep. World's unavailable. Try again. Well, this gives us a chance to catch up on our really terribly maintained stuff. I guess it's faster to rake, isn't it? We have all this gold on us. Might as well just buy a rake. Just get that. They're still trying to log in and it's still not working. I think it's 1% per rake. Meaning we can get, what, 6% or something a lot faster this way. Back to chopping. Let's go dump the money. Maybe the weeds will have regrown by then. I don't know what we're doing. I'd just like to reiterate that one more time before we actually lock in and get going. Because it'll show up. You know, we'll be able to get on the world at some point here. But I just want to be very clear that I'm just playing from the hip here. Which I think is more fun. I think it's more fun to figure it out rather than to know exactly what you're doing. Oh crap. Don't do that. Just deposit 1 point whatever mil. We're still locked out. We are still locked out, boys. We are still locked out. The weeds should be back. We'll grab the weeds. And then we'll go start shopping. Any word from Jaggy? Old Jagex. Oh. Don't open up the game when you... Oh, there we go. Coming online, although leagues will be... Well, they will be visible. They'll not be accessible until... 8 o'clock. We got 30 more minutes. Oh, 28 more minutes. 28 more minutes, boys. 28 more minutes. Good stuff. You know what, just... I'm gonna do teak trees, I think it's faster. We're gonna do 28 minutes of something else in the game. I have a plan, I have other stuff I wanna do. Are we on the right world? I don't know what world we're on. I don't even know if we're on a East Coast world. That's what I mean by the right world is an East Coast. Just any... Wow, those are so many League worlds. That's good. Sometimes they're just far too few. There's 0 people on this blast furnace world? Hell yeah. All alone? Oh my gosh. Let me guess, it doesn't work. This RuneScape's been updated. Please update the page. I just want to chop my trees. Let me chop my trees. Oh, Jagex, you silly little monkeys. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't understand how you mess it up like this. I know it's technology and it's always a bit finicky, but you've had so long. Like, really, truly, really. I think each of these is like 1.75% or something. They're a bit more than the maple logs. It's fine. I'm fine. There's still people just hitting the refresh button over and over. They just said it's going to be 30 minutes. Maybe they didn't get the memo. That's all right. We've got hot coffee. Got lots to do. Got stuff to do in the game today. We have 0 rush whatsoever. Chopping. Can't believe I let this get below 80%. That's ridiculous. That's so embarrassing. I've never done that before. Just totally left it out. Dang. Beautiful. All right. Well, it's probably going to make us log into the bank again. No, it didn't. Great. All right. So the question could be, what is the plan? The plan is to go to RTO. Why not? I don't see any reason why not. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Trying to remember what we have to do it. Our task, Slayer task is Grotesque Guardians, so we don't need a Slayer helm. We need an Archer's helm. Archers. Barrows, gloves, boots, glory. blasting. Red is blasting. I don't remember what else. Backpack, I guess. I don't know, it'd be fun if we finally got our Void Waker done and then turned around and started leagues. It's just time. If they said it's going to be 30 minutes, it's going to be 30 minutes. I can't imagine it's going to be faster than they want it to be. Sometimes it is, and we can just leave, you know. But until then, I'm not going to rush it. Just let Jagex figure out Jagex. I think we were taking 10 tabs to house and 1 looting bag. I think that's it. Oh, we need the runes. We're doing 150, I think. This, and then like 400 or yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Who cares? Well, this is what we're gonna do. Just gonna, you know what we can do to see if the league is up faster? We can just pull it up. Oh, hold on. Ancient. Okay, I'm gonna ask a dumb question, especially as somebody who's streaming right now. What the hell is a subathon? Is it just you telling your community that you want them to sub? Because that's what I understand it to be, and that seems a little silly. Let's check this. I don't know how it charges. 300? That's good. There's a guy. Iron, yes. Yeah. Yeah, you're going for RTO, but now it's mine, stupid. He was in here. We just totally sniped it. It's funny. He thought he had it. What a fool. What a fool. This is what we're gonna do until the league starts, I guess. Why not? You don't have a good reason why not, and I don't have a good reason why not. This is just what we'll do. I don't know who that is. Hold on, who is this? I don't know what that is. I think that's French, and he's saying the hunt for the blood shard has commenced, but he said le hunt au blue shard est commencer. But I don't know why he's messaging me. That's just the dude I've done raids with. I'm not sure why we're having a conversation about a blood shard. Probably the wrong person. Probably just an honest man's mistake. Looks like we are still waiting over on YouTube. What could you expect? What else could you even expect from Jagex? Don't bite me. It's probably gonna send him, yeah. Gas, gas, gas. Just hit the gas. Gotta stay on this screen. I keep switching screens to look over to see if anybody who's streaming it is in the game. But then I'm like not paying attention to me being in the wilderness right now. I don't know what kill count we're at here. We are well above. Hold on. 1456. 1456. So we are happily above the Void Waker piece. Maybe this will be it. We get kills fast enough. It seems reasonable to think we could, oh boy, pull out a Void Waker this morning. Zoom. This is not what I want to be doing. And back to YouTube to check. Nope. Maybe we should set an alarm or something so I don't keep switching between screens. I don't want to keep switching. Just look at the time. We got 10 minutes. Right? So we should be fine. We can get a whole trip here, presumably. Oh my gosh. I'm so good at running away. I get hit every time. I get high-fived for my beautiful running efforts. Right in the face. Damage. One more damage. Okay. We need like a 12. 26 is great. Anything to really punt him past that 3 we needed. Beautiful. Stunning. Here's what I think for next league. And I haven't played this league, but I'm going to go ahead and change some stuff for next league. Number 1, group Ironman. Number 2, I don't know, shared membership of some kind. I don't know how they do it, but I think we need a way to make it so we can involve other people who don't normally play the game. Like if you have membership, they can piggyback on it, like a second account can be in your GIM that doesn't have membership. Just so I can play with other people who don't normally play the game, or at least suggest it to other people. I hate suggesting leagues to people because it's not a real sample of what this is what the game's gonna feel like. Shoom, 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 shoom for hours. But if I want to suggest leagues, like, oh, it'll be fun, it'll be crazy, but you're going to do it completely separate from me. So not only is it not what the game feels like, I can't even do it with you, unless we just sync up in areas. But now leagues are all Ironman and zone specific, you know, they're all zone locked. So it's not like we're probably going to have the same appetite here. What are you doing, Anthony? Go away. Oh, that's something. But you clearly don't belong in here. Okay. It was weird. Is that not weird? I think Anthony was a little strange, a little misplaced. I'm kind of tempted to do Wilderness as a zone in the league, and I don't think I will, because I think I can get away with doing what I want to do in the other 3 that I picked. But I want to do Wilderness just because I really want to avoid raids, I think. I think I can do raids. I think on mobile I can probably get chambers done with the perks that I'm going for. But I think my original plan, anyway, was to just straight up try to avoid raids, actively avoid raids. I think the desert kind of sucks. And I know they added the blowpipe, and they've got, like, a way to do it, and you can definitely do it, but I just think it sucks. I'm so sick of TOA. It doesn't have enough changes for me. I don't know. It's just boring. Super combat potions. 1012 RTO on the log. Goodness gracious. Disgusting, really. Does this tell us how many shots we've left? Say 200? It says 200. Gonna need a couple more. Just a couple. Hi, I need like a 50. Wrong button. Supposed to be running away. The clicks are real soft today. These are not good clicks. These are some weak clicks. We need some sturdy clicks. There we go. Beautiful. Sturdy. What a robust click that was. Die. Needs like a 18. Oh, 37's great. Beautiful. It's gonna be pretty simple. It's gonna be just this until, well, the next 5 minutes. And then supposedly, allegedly, the worlds will just pop on open. Which we all believe that. I know we all do. Gosh, what are these clicks? We're not on the gym. What are we on? The hilt? Hilt sounds right. So 18 mil. So it should come up with a purple, pink beam, whatever. It's going to be a colored beam. Not like a green beam, not an orange beam. I think orange would only be that here. I don't think there's anything else that's orange. I think the claws are too cheap. I don't imagine a dragon pick is like recovered. We have those. Yeah, 800,000. Okay, so it would either be orange or pink. And it's going to be pink, but it would be orange otherwise. Did I take the work off today to do leagues? No. Did I take work off today anyway? And it just is serendipitously league start? Correct. took today off of work so I could make food for Thanksgiving. That's why we're not going to be at work today. Big day for baking. Big day for dips. I think I'm taking a dip, baked goods for dessert. I think that's it. Oh, I'm taking food because somebody else wanted food, just like store-bought food. We have a different store here than they have. So they asked me to just get some food from the store, but I'm not prepping that. It's just frozen. Beautiful. Go ahead and drink the potion. Why not? The only thing I'm not excited about this league is that they're only like, I don't know, a little bit of a thorn in my side. I don't want to say not excited about. I would say not excited, but the only thing that's dampening my spirits a bit is that clue scrolls are going to be so easy to do, but clue boxes are still existent. So if we get clue boxes on mobile, we're going to be stuck trying to sort out, you know, I guess they're stackable, so it's a bit easier, but we're still sorting out doing them. It's still a bit of an inconvenience, unfortunately. Which the only solve for that would be if they went and they made the puzzle solver thing on mobile actually solve all the different ones, which for some reason they don't seem to want to do. I don't know why that is. If it's so abundantly used on PC, I don't know why it's not used on mobile, but whatever. That would be pretty far down the list of things I would fix in Jagex if I were out there fixing things. Okay, I think we're good. Back we go. This is not how I thought we'd start the day whatsoever, but here we are. It's fine. It's all good. There are a few complaints. Hit the freeze, hit the switch. Oh boy. Beautiful. I don't know how to say I took off work today and it just so happens that it's league day. I will say though, the people who are saying about like skipping Thanksgiving dinner or whatever, I don't know if that's jokes, but that just breaks my soul a little bit. I know not everybody's good with their family, but I look forward to Thanksgiving for so long. The thought of not being fully engaged is like just soul crushing. Yeah, I don't know. I know everybody's different. Not everybody's family gets together in the same way mine does, and not everybody looks forward to it. Other people have other holidays they probably prefer. I really like Christmas as well. But these two, Thanksgiving and Christmas, are just my favorite time of the year for family and to see people. Okay. Like every other kill, I'm checking to see if the games are online. It's time. It's 1 minute until. There is pretty much no reason it shouldn't be online any second. Well, you know, we are 30 minutes past when the 30 minutes was. It was bonus time that they gave themselves. They gave us a release time, and then they added 30, and now we've added 30 more. It's fine. Fine. This has to be done anyway. It looks like the streams that I can see from my YouTube homepage are not in the game yet. Okay, is that gonna hurt? Sure. It is time. It is time. I know we're in the wilderness and everything, but still says no updates. Oh boy. Nope. Somebody in my family sent me a Family Guy clip on YouTube. Now it's throwing my algorithm off. Like, you like Family Guy clips? No, I watched one. Please don't do this to me. Don't make me that person. You don't even know me like that. I guess if you get into the Leagues world, let me know. I'm gonna keep checking the YouTubers that I can see on my YouTube homepage here. Would love to not be checking. But what can you do? And no. I just assume that they're sitting there hitting refresh over and over. I can't see any hitting refresh over and over, but doesn't mean they're not doing it. I guess we'll get to do some Huey Codal. That's kind of a plus side to us picking Varlamore. I don't have much Huey done on this account, so it'll be a nice change, a nice add. I don't really work on or worry about the collection log stuff being streamed on Leagues because how the hell would I do that? I'm not Cubic. I'm in the main game. Can you imagine if I was in Leagues just using crossbow and just fighting RTO? Main game is open. Oh. Yeah, I've heard that the Leagues kind of screw up the Jagex launchers. I don't use the Jagex launcher, but somebody was bemoaning that this was on Twitter, so take it with, you know, whatever salt you need to. But somebody was saying that last League, the Jagex launcher was like broken at League's launch. So I don't know if that's going to be the case this time. I would hope that they'd have their own launcher real stable. But the League world isn't opening whatsoever. And then I can't speak to the Jagex launcher just because I don't use it. But I've heard bad things. We're just out here killing RTO over and over. And on the side screen, I've got YouTube up because I was getting the stream ready. So I can see some YouTubers. And if they are in the, like, RuneScape YouTubers, and if they're in the League or not. And it looks like they're not. So we just keep shooting and hope we get our Voidwaker wrapped up. What? Area sounds. What are you talking about? Is it that loud? It's not showing up that loud. There's nothing showing up loud. You sure it's not you? Area sounds? They're not even up that loud. Everything's pretty quiet. Oh, weird. Oh, that's because I was probably just too close to them. Was that a two-hander? I think it was just a game fluke. Was that one loud? I think it was just a game fluke. It's not showing up as loud on the output. It was a bit weird. Yeah, I think we were just like surrounded or something. It was just a bad pull. Okay, it is well past the time that they said that it would be good. I have things to do today. I've got to eat breakfast. I've got to eat lunch. I've got to make cookies, as I previously mentioned. Baked goods. Doing cookies for Thanksgiving. Thought it'd be a nice change, you know? I like desserts at Thanksgiving, but I don't want it to be all like pie. I don't want everything to be a served dessert. Sometimes I like a dessert that you can just grab and nibble on. A dessert to have between desserts, if you will. Cubic, I'm assuming you're doing the League. What is your plan? Do you have a play here? Do you have a strat? I'd love to grift. Oh! Happy birthday and happy Hydra leather. What a good drop. Zordy is now the strongest man in the hands. He's got the strongest hands that you've ever seen. What a sturdy boy. What a strong-handed lad. Woo! Zordy, are you doing Leagues? What are we doing for Leagues, boys? What's the play? We won't be doing it together, I'm sure. But I'd love to know what you're up to. Well, we might, I guess, depending on what areas you're picking. Zordy says no. He says, lols, enjoy the League, bye-bye. He's got the leather. He has no reason to do Leagues now. Honestly, same. Same. Yeah, the start of the stream before you got here, my miscellanea was at like 75%, 74%, something like that. Clearly, I'm not keeping up. Clearly. If I'm logged into the game, it's something super AFK, like mining amethyst or something for darts. So, definitely not playing so much. Why we've been playing so much RL Craft. That's what I'm playing off stream too. I think it's fun. We're only doing this because this will let us switch into the game worlds faster. My gold. How does it take so long, you guys? Come on, Jagex. Get it together. He does like the cosmetics, but I don't even boost it. Too much. That's fair. Normally, the way I find to go back is I do the boosted stuff, and then I come back for a grind that's pretty easy. So I'll come back and do like blue scrolls or something just to get back into speed. I don't want to come back and do an XP-based grind. I'll just hate it. I just hate it. It's difficult to come back to combat for XP-based stuff. Ooh, I like the cosmetics, but to be honest, the last two leagues, I think I've bought older cosmetics more than the league's cosmetics. Like, the twisted stuff was cool. I like this one because the robes are going on Virtus, and Shaboy has Virtus. So that'll be nice. Otherwise, I don't know. They're not the best. I mean, they're interesting enough. I get why people like them. They're just not my cup of tea for cosmetics. They're fine. Not complaining, just saying they're not really for me. And we're still not in the... How are we still not in the game? We're like 10 minutes past. I'm not trying to be, you know, petty here, but what? They've already tweeted, Jagex has already tweeted, Leagues is out today. Like, why are you tweeting about Leagues being out if you can't get Leagues out? What are you doing? 29 minutes ago, they punted until 8 a.m. Eastern time. And we're at 8:10, and they haven't said anything, and they haven't done anything. Well, they've hopefully done something, but they haven't said anything. Just quietly working on something on the back, I guess. Okay. Cubic, will you be in the league? Will we see you out there in League World? If so, where and what will we find you doing? What is the play? I get not doing the league, Zordy. I get, even if you're playing the game as like if you're an actual Iron Man, like if that's normally what you play, the league always, to me, feels like just stalling progress. So I get not doing it. Last time I was doing the league, I remember the flashpoint moment when I like gave up was when I was killing wyverns, ancient wyverns, in Guthan's gear. I was killing ancient wyverns for the wyvern visage, and I was like, this is so stupid. I need this on the real game. The Guthans is completely AFK, so I'm sitting here half watching the screen, half watching the game just play itself, because there's nothing for me to do. The league healing is just going burr, and I'm just sitting here watching it go burr. Don't need to do this. And then I went back to the real game. But I'm not picking Morytania this time. Last time I picked Morytania thinking, oh, I'm gonna go do Nightmare and learn Phosanis. I didn't do it a single time. Did not do it a single time. Playing Jam now. That's probably fair. Yeah, that's probably a reasonable place to be. Because I think, from my understanding anyway, I don't know, I haven't looked into it, but I think that RS3 is significantly better played as an Iron Man because you can't buy your way to the top. And so Group Iron Man is like, not only can you not buy your way to the top, you can actually play with other people while all not buying your way to the top. This is silly. This is just silly. What is going on, Jagex? Holy cow. Nobody's in, right? Nobody? Nobody. Core and Mori Fremi. Ooh, what zones are those? Why would you Core and Mori? Choices. I don't get that. It's still easier. Well, I know that. But still, like, it makes it so it's not completely just wallet based. Right? I think it's not wallet based. I don't think you can do like any kind of microtransactions as an Iron Man. I don't really know. This is what I mean. I haven't really looked into the Iron Man way in new school. I just know old school Iron Man. And I barely know this! Okay. Well, it seems we're gonna get the Venator, or not the Venator, the Voidwaker piece, because it's gonna be who knows how many more hours until the game launches. You got a Dragon two-hander. Zordy, what are you killing Hydra with? Okay, okay. Bye-bye. Bye! Bah. Just curious if he's using his beautiful crystal bow. Oh, he is. That's a fun way to kill. That's a fun kill. Until it's not. It's not at about 700-800, but if he's got the leather, he's great. Okay, bye. Have a good sleep. Bye-bye. Kisses. Bye. We'll be here for a little while. We'll be in the league. Seems unlikely. This is the first year I've ever had off for the league. It's boring, but it's fine. Yeah, it gets tedious. It's just very, very, very repetitive. It's good money, though, so it kind of feels bad to kind of crap on it too much, but then it's good prayer XP. All those bones. But it does get kind of repetitive in samesies. It really doesn't matter what gear you're using. Dragon Hunter Lance, Bofa. What else was I using? There's something else there. Darox. Whatever, it's all the same. All starts to run together. Darox is exciting because you can't stand still for too long, but it's not particularly exciting. Still no, huh? Still not seeing any the YouTubers there on my home screen who are in the game. Surprising. We like leagues because it's like a new fun way for Jagex to disappoint us. Bro, I'm already gone, dude. I'm not even there. Hula Kalu. Watch the League Worlds open up right now. You gotta be quicker than that. Even on League Day, I'm on it. This is why we don't do regular game. Nobody, huh? Still nobody? Still nobody? I'm just checking. Just checking. Thunk. It's the sound of a grenade launcher on Modern Warfare. Thunk. I missed that game. I kind of wanted to buy the new Black Ops, but then I remembered, I don't know if my PC can run it, and I don't have a console. I love Call of Duty on console. I don't know, something about the controller, it just feels right. Just feels like the way it's supposed to be. I think it's because the Call of Duty games have become kind of arcadey. So an arcade shooter on a controller, that just gels. That just synergizes, man. Oh, really? Can't even get on the normal game, like normal old school. They're using the launcher. That's what Cubic was complaining about. Maybe they're holding back the game until the launcher works, just to avoid people having launcher issues again. Maybe that's what's happening. Strange. Cubic doesn't have a working launcher, it sounds like. The new Black Ops looks fun, but then I see how cracked out some people are, and it just really demotivates me. Nothing makes me want to play a game less than knowing there are waves of people who are going to be light years better. Just any game whatsoever. This game, any game. Like, the last thing I need when trying to get my feet into a game is to know somebody out there is just going to try to be so much better than you, and that's their whole life's purpose. They're streaming how good they are, they're showing other people, they're just better. It's like, well, then why am I even doing this? I don't have to do it to be the best, but I would like to at least feel like I'm doing something of value, and if the best way to play the game is already found, what am I doing? Just having just silly little fun? I feel like a child. I feel like a child. Just having whimsical fun in somebody else's world. 15 minutes to make the game feel like old Wii version. Oh, wow, that's weird. So better. What? This is very strange. That's strange. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. That sounds very, I don't know what you call it. Synthetic is a good word. Homogenized? I don't know. It sounds very fake. Ugh. Ugh. Apparently the stream is, the leagues is still not up, so that's what it is. That's disappointing. I really stopped playing after, what, Black Ops 3? I think was the last one I bought, the last Black Ops. I'm not a big Black Ops fan. I really preferred Modern Warfare to Black Ops. But I came around, like I got on board with Black Ops for a little while, and now, it's pulling from the servers working. We're just, that's sad. I feel like the server thing is just plaguing the game industry as a whole. Just has not been a problem that we've been able to solve. Alright, let's check on our friend over on YouTube and see if he's managed to get into the game yet. Nope. How is this happening? Okay, we're 15 minutes after when they said it was going to work. Thank you. 50. Love it. Just gonna refresh the Twitter feed here and see if Jagex finally decided to comment on their own ineptitude, or if they're just gonna hide it for a little while longer. Says the last one said 8 a.m. Eastern, pending final testing. Brother, how many hours is a final test here? In this instance, pending our 12-hour final test. Our final test. Our final test was supposed to have the game out at 7. But now our final test is going to push the game a little bit further. In fact, you know what? We're going to just jump to League 6. Welcome to League 6. Remembering Echoes, where we remember how good League 5 was looking, and then we didn't play it. There was so many supplies. Maybe running games that use 60 GB. Oop. Maybe just, yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Or maybe just chill on yeah, maybe chill on the whole graphics thing until we get reliable servers. Nah, dude. Spawn that T-bow. Nobody will even be in the main game. Spawn that T-bow. Do it. I wonder if it's just trying to get the Jagex servers to work. The Jagex launcher, rather, to work. Well, I thought we could get like an hour or two of gameplay and then I could go eat. So I'm getting hungry, but that might not be the case. T-bows, 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 T-bows. Spawn the T-bow, spawn the T-bow. Roll it, spawn it, and then roll it all back. Let everybody have a bonus league day. A rollback league day where we can all make decisions and then clean them up. What? Oh. Yeah. Supposed to pray different. Neat. T-bow. T-bow. T. I'm team T-bow here. Gotcha. Back on YouTube, we are not in the game. How are we still not in the game? Like, genuinely. Hey guys, welcome to an hour-long stream where I click the enter game button and nothing happens. I don't know. I just logged in. There were some worlds that didn't let me log in, but then I just clicked on a world that had more than 0 people and it did let me in. If I click on a world with 0 people, there are other people. I have people on my friends list who are on. If I click on a world that's 0 people, it says it's updated or updating and has to restart. If I click on a world that has like population, it didn't have a problem. So I just went with one that was populated. What a solution. Modern problems require modern solutions. Back to YouTube to see if we figured it out yet. Nope. And Jagex continues to disappoint. First, they were British, which is already disappointing enough. Second, combat was evolved, which was also disappointing. What was the next disappointment after combat? Microtransactions. That's the next one. History of disappointment. I'm gonna be real salty if we do get the Void Waker played and then this server's rolled back. Where are we on this? 1480. So we've done like 30 kills. 25 kills? 25 kills. I think we ended at 1455. Is where I think I ended before this stream. Wildy CCTV. I don't know that I know the name, but I might know what you're talking about because I've seen some stuff about the Wildy going on. Is that the stuff where they're killing like, oh boy, hardcores? Like intentionally just griefing kind of killing? I've seen some weird goings on in the wilderness just from different Twitter posts, but I haven't looked into them because A, I haven't been playing the game much, and B, when I do play the game, I don't go to the Wildy much. He says as he's in the wilderness. Okay. Hey, let's go back and check. And we're still waiting. How are you just... How? How is this just not online? I don't understand. Yes, 7 a.m. or 8:21, whatever. I think part of the issue, I'm just going to complain about why I don't play the game much. I think part of the issue I'm having lately with the game is this kind of stuff, the wilderness and some of these, late game grinds for an Iron Man just ends up being piles upon piles of loot that I just do not care about. Everything we've gotten so far in the stream, I couldn't tell you. We got the Dragon Two-Handed Sword. Other than that, I don't know what kind of... We got some Red Dragonhide drops. I don't really know what kind of things we've gotten. And so just piling up piles upon piles of stuff that we're not going to use and I don't care about doesn't really feel like fun after a while. It just feels like piling up crap. Some guy made a public post that has to... I have seen that. I saw that because I saw a picture of somebody who had snagged Mod Ash and it pinged the gear he was wearing. I did see that. I didn't see all of that the guy had made 245 bots. I did see that people had, I don't know if it's a plugin or whatever it is, like whatever it is, the manifestation of what you're describing, but I've seen the manifestation, what comes out of it, the output, where it's like a little graphic that shows this person, this location, this much risk. I've seen, and their health and all of that stuff. I have seen that. And that is terrifying. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I don't know if you go to the Wildy, but as somebody who doesn't really go to the Wildy, just terrible. Just undermines. There's so many pieces of the game that just constantly get undermined by the community's disgusting way of playing. It's just so anti-fun. Oh, okay. That's incredible. Imagined, thank you. Keep that imagination running. That's all you have for leagues right now is imagination. I can't. It's absolutely ridiculous to me. Like, if you're gonna it's just so anti-fun. Well, I'm gonna reinvent the game to have rules that only benefit me and everyone else hates and everyone else avoids. Like, okay, well maybe you shouldn't do that because everyone else hates it and avoids it. I don't get why you have to be a bad actor. Can you just be a normal person? Rank 1 leagues in my head. Ooh, what an imagination. Honestly, if you're near the login screen, you're pretty close to rank 1. You're tied for rank 1. If it makes you feel any kind of way. You and every other person who's, I don't know, sitting on their hands right now, just waiting to play the game. Surely when you're almost half an hour past the time you said you were going to go, you update people, right? Surely? Maybe. I don't know, I might have to go for a bit. Bae has stuff going on today and I was going to help her do it, but not for a long time, just like, you know, long enough to make some food for her and enjoy some company before she gets started on her stuff. I don't know, I'm kind of befuddled. The other thing, I'm not trying to harp on this too much, but the other thing is if Leagues is such a like fundamental thing on getting the community to engage, which I think it has become. I think a lot of people come back for the leagues or have new players try out the leagues. You'd think they would make it hit the ground running real hard. It just does not do that. All right, I'm done harping. I wasn't raised up anytime to think. I don't. Yeah, maybe it's how you're raised. I don't know. When your fun is other people's anti-fun, when your fun comes at the cost of someone else's fun, it doesn't matter if it's yielding results. To me, it matters if you're undermining someone else's result. If your fun is killing someone else's fun, you might want to review what your fun is. At a certain point, you're kind of just becoming a bully. Like, you know more about gaming and about development, so you can break the game in ways that are hurting other people. It's like, oh, it's fun to figure out how to break it. It's like, yeah, but the outcome of breaking it is harming other people. It's stopping what other people are quite literally paying to do. So don't do that. It's borderline bullying. Cheating is garbage anyway, but it's just completely ridiculous that that's like a community within the community. And the game is still not online. I'm gonna check Twitter, see if Jagex has issued a formal apology and 3 years worth of membership to make up for this gross inconvenience they're causing on their community. Leagues of Worlds coming online shortly. Yeah. Okay. And that could be, maybe there's a cultural component, I don't know. But what I do know is, regardless of how you're cheating, if it's somebody cheating in a game itself, or if they're breaking the game to cheat, whatever it is, it's just so, I don't know, anti-human to just do something that's solely fun for you at the expense of everyone else. No one else is having more fun because you've broken the game. Is it even fun for you if you break the game? Like, then you just, in what we're talking about, pile up loot from people you scouted in the wilderness, or if you... I've played a lot of Battlefront 2 recently on PC, the new Star Wars Battlefront 2, and the way people break the game, I literally played a game where people had prevented spawning. Like, is it fun for you to prevent spawning? Is that fun? Where you just sit here and you... Like, why? You're just playing the game by yourself. Literally, you've stopped the other team from spawning. It just didn't work. How is that fun? I don't understand. You're just playing with console commands on. Silly boy. Oh! You live in California and you woke up for Leagues. You're here for Leagues and it's still not online. Cheating in solo Minecraft? Okay, yeah. Sure. In anything. It's like, what is the fun here? I don't know. The challenge should be obtaining or doing something, not just... Yeah, it would be absolutely ridiculous. Can you imagine watching someone do that? Like, if you went to a game bar and they paused Mortal Kombat and started putting in cheat codes, you'd be like, what? Actually, what the hell are you doing? You look completely silly. Why are you putting in cheat codes? We're here to play competitively. We're here to have fun against each other in a jovial way. It's not fun if you're just going to sit there, change the game to put you at an advantage. That's not... We're not fighting each other then. We're just fighting the computer and you. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Or if you went to a game bar and just unplugged someone's controller. Just like, what are you doing? Is that fun for you? Is that why you came out here tonight? Was to unplug someone else's controller? Ridiculous. Alright. How many kills are we at? Really cooked through these. Yeah, that was our 31st. So fast when everyone's pissed off at Jagex just trying to log into the game and we're just the only one here. Apparently they're also tweaking the game, the Jagex launcher. So just so you know, if you're trying to get in with launcher, they are tweaking it sounds like. Per their tweet that I just perused. Crabs, crabs, crabs. Yeah, I'm gonna go, this will be the last kill, maybe. And I'm gonna go, the looting bag is full. I'm gonna go start some food. Because Bay and I were supposed to have some breakfast together, supposed to break some bread. And I thought we could game for 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours, but Jagex decided that no, not in a real league-y kind of way. The stream is titled, okay, I'll play Leagues, and I certainly won't. Not if Jagex continues with their shenanigans. Come on. This is gonna be the last kill this trip. I just want to go start food. The Bay doesn't feel like I forgot that we were supposed to hang out this morning for a little bit. The worlds still aren't online, so what's the point? I'll be only a couple minutes, so I won't like end the stream or anything. I'll just run and do that and come back. Neat. Yeah, well, I agree that it's supposed to be like sitting on a couch to have... Look, guys, just forestry alone. It's supposed to be like sitting on a couch with other people. There's just no accomplishment or achievement if you're just breaking the game. You're basically just putting in console commands at a certain point. And like, is that how you play games alone? You just put in console commands and go, I'm so good at Skyrim, I can play on legendary difficulty, and just put on console commands? It's absolutely ridiculous. All right, nobody's online on the League's World, so I'm gonna go whip up some food or just put it in a pan. I'll be back and we'll maybe go. I don't know. We'll see what happens. See you in a second.
Take it apart, throw it away, put it back together again.
Alrighty, let's check on the YouTube, and they're still bouncing their head against the walls. Good lord, I guess maybe we're not on our last trip here. I really thought, Jagex will not mess this one up. This will just be a normal league at the time they said, at the place they said, and the way they said. No, not for you. No league for you. Thanks, Jagex. Maybe this time, maybe when we go, we'll come back and like we go out to the spot. Hey, give me... Yeah, that's pretty much what it becomes. My AI could beat your AI. My way of scanning what you're doing can outplay whatever it is you're doing. My way of anticipating your moves can outdo whatever moves you can dream up to do. We're not using olive oil. I'm just starting some bacon, so no oil necessary. It's fatty enough, but I appreciate it. Olive oil's usually the go-to. But today, bacon. It'll be bacon, and then depending on what Bae wants, maybe eggs. We'll see. Just a nice little brekkie. She's got stuff with family today. So we'll see if she has time to eat a full meal or what happens. We'll see. Mad Dog, what is your league combat style and what areas are you going? Just curious. I need to roll around some ideas here. We don't have to talk about leagues, but I would love to roll some ideas because I have not planned. I know I want to do melee, and I know I'm on Varlamore. That's as much as I've nailed down. I think Varlamore is going to be pretty easy to cruise through most things. Most early game things. And it gives enough mid-game armor in the moon stuff. But I think it's worth it. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. I think it'll make sense. I think. Like, I think my build will make sense when it all comes together. I don't know what I'm going to have for a necklace slot. Might be a glory. That's okay. Trying to think if there's any way I can get a Fury. Oh, I can get a Fury. That's easy. We have Zulrah. I'll be doing the elf lands. I'll have Zulrah. It'll be fine. No Blood Fury, but Fury. What else? Helmet will be either Slayer Helm or... Depending on... I don't know what that Slayer perk is that makes it so you're always on task. I don't know what tier that's in, which tier that falls on. So I might be using that, might not. Don't know, we'll see. But it'll be either that or just the Crystal Helmet. It'll be using the Tyranian Corrupted Hunlif, Echo Hunlif, whatever. Echo, Crystal, and Hunlif. So many words. Surely by now. Nope. I'm really hoping we get the Voidwaker before this league comes around. That'd be funny. Take a big old break from the game. Come back. Clean up our Voidwaker that we were grinding for forever. Move on. People I know who were anticipating playing in the league are not online. I don't know if it's because they use the Jagex launcher or because the league's not online, therefore they're not online. Interesting. Curious indeed. I think if I do the Elflands Tyranian, I think I can use the Crystal Armor to get a good feel for the Inferno if I decide to actually play the league at all. Like put time in sitting at the PC rather than just mobile running stuff. I think it'd be a nice way to learn, to like prep learning the Gauntlet. Not the Gauntlet, sorry. The Colosseum and the Inferno. I think if I can get the Colosseum and the Inferno down, I don't need to worry about not doing Tob. And in real game, I have good enough gear to do Tob, so I'm not really worried about learning Tob, especially since it's like a team environment. If we do the team, you know, if we have a good team, it'll help carry as I actually learn it. But I think if we use leagues for the other two, it probably makes more sense. I don't know, I'm just guessing at this. This is taking years! I go back to checking Twitter to see if Jagex has apologized or how long stuff is taking. Probably not. Just hate when they say the world will be online shortly. Like, brother, it's been hours. They said they'll be online shortly just so long ago. It's fine. I have nothing else going on. I'm just complaining for complaining's sake. It doesn't actually hurt my day or my feelings. Every time I go to YouTube to check if somebody else is in the game, I'm just like expecting that they will be because it's been so long. It's fine. We got 8 more kills until we're at 1500. We're going for the Voidwaker piece and the pet. Those are what we have left. The pet is 1 in 2800. The Voidwaker piece is 1 in 912, I think. It's been a while since I've looked at the drop rates here. I think it's 912. We're cleared on the Voidwaker piece rate. We have not quite reached the pet rate, but that's okay. Between this and the actual boss, between this and Callisto, I think we're pretty close to the pet rate. Killed a lot of Callisto. I really wanted the pet before the wilderness bosses got updated many moons ago. It did not happen. There's so many bear tasks out there. Death runes. Yeah, League Worlds are still showing like 5 people, 10 people, 13 people. Clearly not online. Clearly not online. Not properly. Is that 25? Not good enough. Run. I just think we're just going to give up. I think we're not going to keep pushing this. I think we're just going to let it go. Which obviously is exactly when leagues will start. When I decide to actually give up. But I'm just not seeing it working. And I don't understand what else we're supposed to do here. I don't just want to do this. Maybe I should have put day 1 in my stream. Maybe I'm the reason. It's not supposed to be day 0. It's supposed to be day 1. We'll do one more kill. That'll put us at 40 kills today. Holy cow. We're not supposed to be doing this. We've gotten 40 kills. Did Miscellanea. I thought we'd get like 5. Maybe it's a good thing for people in Britain. Like maybe this makes it so their day off or their afternoon is coming. You know, their evening. Because it launched at noon, so maybe this will be closer to 5 p.m. or whenever they stop working. Maybe it'll be a blessing. Maybe it'll be a real help in their time of league need. Okay. I'm gonna go, it's not up yet. I'm gonna go check on Bay and make sure she's all good. I guess we'll leave it running and I'll come back and we'll see if we're good. I'm increasingly uncertain that this is gonna be good. Like the league is gonna come around at some point. We'll see. Not great. Not great. Not a great look. Not a great look. So, I'll be back in a moment. And we'll either keep going with RTO, which is what I'm gearing for, or we will maybe finally jump over to the league. So I'll see you guys in a second, and I'll just leave the stream running because I would love to get going on the league. But I'll see you soon. So yeah, be right back, and we'll see. Oh, let's check one more time. No, be right back. All right, we're back again. Freaking again. Just check, and the league stuff is not good. 6 minutes ago, they said the worlds are visible. They will not be accessible until we've resolved an issue with a number of them not working as intended. The team are doing everything to get Leagues 5 up and running as quickly and safely as possible for everyone. For everyone, to me, screams the Jagex launcher might be a little bit of a hiccup right now. What can you do? I don't know, that's just me assuming. Some guessing there. Speculation. It's fine, Jagex. I've got lots of RTO kills to bank. Other stuff to drill down on, you know? Bay is good. Still snoozing. So we game on, I guess, until she wakes up and gets going. Then I'm gonna have to go. I can probably come back. We'll probably have time to do the League, but until the League stuff starts, I don't know. Why sweat, you know? Why not just hang out in the game? Why not just do other stuff? Just keep shooting. Oh. Well, I'd love to know what your League strat is, dog. I would love to know. I'm most curious. Because I've done a really, really remarkably poor job planning mine. And I like that it's not super sweaty. I like that I'm just kind of floating into it and seeing what happens. Seeing where the waves throw me. But I would also be interested to know what an actual person with a plan has planned. I like the middle line. I don't want somebody who spends their entire life playing the game to plan. Because then I feel like I have to be just as sweaty as they are if I want to execute the way they're going to execute. And that's annoying. It's like, what can I do like a normal person? Oh, an uncut dragonstone. Wow. I think my best magic weapon is gonna... No, never mind. Scratch that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We'll be good. Nice. Really going burr here, aren't we? DPS. Keep having to switch between the chat and the YouTube homepage to see if the League is up. Oh crap. Nice. What? Like Jagex built a beginner guide? Not heard that. Again, I've really been out of the loop. I haven't joined one of the single streams that they've done talking about the League. There's a single YouTuber who's not... I wouldn't say he's the best at the game. But there's a single YouTuber I like who I've been drip feeding myself information from. And his plan is real slap bang as well. So it's not the same as mine at all. I'm really not getting a good feel for like what I'm actually supposed to be doing. I'm just out here just free balling. I'm just gonna look at the task list. We'll complete a task. We'll feel the bliss of hearing that sound effect. That's really what I want from this. I want to push myself a little bit of PVM more than normal because last league I was just hella safe for the longest time, like looking for better gear, better gear, better gear. And then by the time I started using the gear, I was already tired of running around and doing stuff. Supposed to be nice. Nice. I don't know if the ranks have been announced yet. That's the only thing I really care to learn at this point. Like, how much work that I'm going to do is just going to be like, oh, that wasn't enough. It's going to be the first week, and then they'll announce points, and I'll be like, oh, or like rankings, you know? Like, oh, everything we've done was not putting us anywhere near where we needed to be. Good to know. Four, three, two, one. I think I'm only in one Discord that's talked about the leagues at all. Not that I should be in more. I don't really want to talk about the leagues, but I've only seen one that's actually covered it whatsoever. Oh, oh, crap, crap, crap. Beautiful, beautiful crap. Yeah, I'm gone as hell. Good luck. And check the YouTube again, and it's still not up and going. We could have killed so many Osanis. Low-key, that's the only thing I really miss doing. Sometimes I think to myself, I have 10 minutes to play a game. I should go kill Fosani. And then my brain says, brother, go play Autocraft, brother. And I go, ooh, yeah, I should do that. Gonna do that. It's a fun game to play. And I go play a different game. I don't play this game. That's how this game works for me now. What's he got? Ooh, like 15 health. There we go. Down, down, down. Didgeridoo. Oh boy. Please die. Hell yeah. The League's worlds are not open. I'm checking like after every single kill, or almost every kill. Sometimes it's multiple times a kill, like right there, just check. I just want to know. I want to know what leagues are. I want you to show me. I want to know what league is. I'm all sideways in my chair right now because normally I play straight on, but the second screen is where I have the chat and any ancillary things going on, and it's just so much checking that it's all ancillary. It's all secondary stuff. It's all, ooh, is it up? Ooh, is it up? Bro, you are clearly a bot. Enjoy your wilderness time during the league, though. You'll have a lot of fun out here, I promise. No, sir. Are we past 1500 yet? That is the 1500th kill. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. We have killed 1500 bears of RTO specifically. I'm gonna check how many Callisto. It's not none. 314. Not 0. It's for darn tootin'. Hey, stop it. Oh my gosh, I'm hoping we have mac and cheese tomorrow. Love some Thanksgiving mac and cheese. I just freaking love Thanksgiving. I'm so gassed up. I'm so excited. I'm so psyched. Bro, you were just in here. I'm just reporting him. I'm just convinced it's a bot. Oh. Well, his stats don't really indicate he's a bot, but maybe he's a hacked account or something. I don't know. Just indicates he's a normal player. Oh well, he's a reported player now. Jagex can sort it out. We all know that they're good for false bans and accusations. And over here, there's no league started. Wow. League. Progress. I feel like at this point, it should be every like 10 minutes they need to update. And I don't mean that to sound like petty, but when you tell somebody a product is going to be available and then you just keep punting the release, even if it's by hours, people plan around this stuff. I'm not, but people do. Feels like kind of careless in some kind of way, I guess. They were acting like bots. What does that mean? Acting like bots? Just mining a lot? In case it wasn't clear, I was kidding. I know false bans have happened and are happening presently. I know Jagex is not doing the best job filtering true from false bans. Oh, that tracks. The only time I've splashed for hours was the last league. I went to bed, just splashed away. I feel like it's different on leagues. Like, I don't care about, I don't know, cutting corners on league, like splashing. I wouldn't splash in the main game, it's too much to do. But on leagues, why not? Everything I've got to do is on me. Anything I don't get done, it's just my cosmetics I'm missing out. And it's just cosmetics. I guess it's cash if you sell the cosmetics, but as an iron, I'm not going to sell my few cosmetics. I love them. I worked for them. I need them. Ooh, a 41. Hell yeah. I'm level 41. I guess I'm gonna go stir the bacon, as they say, when they're making bacon. After this kill, maybe. Where does this put us? 1502. This is 1503. How much money have we made here? 47 mil. Ridiculous. Glorious. Ridiculous. Wonderful. Stupid. I feel like splashing for hours is... I know it's a thing bots do, but it's also such a normal thing to do. You don't just splash for like 10 minutes. Splash for, you know, an inordinate amount of time. A very strange amount of time. If you're splashing, if that's your plan to get magic up, that's just your plan. That's all you're gonna do. It's like fighting sand crabs. Not like you go fight sand crabs for half an hour. It's just how you're leveling up combat. Good lord, please. All right, we're gonna do one more, and then I'll go stir breakfast. If you're lurking in the Twitch or YouTube chat, feel free to follow or subscribe. We were planning to do some leagues today, but that's still the plan. We'll see. We'll see. The league gameplay is not on me. He's also playing on mobile, which made it something. Yeah, maybe. I feel like they should be more like focused on the mobile cheaters. It's so much easier, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. There's a million ways to cheat in any given corner of the game. Excuse me. Ugh. Yeah, this will be 1505, so it's a good time to take a pause, I think. I like those 5s and 0s, those nice, smooth numbers. Let's have some big hits here. Maybe 30, 30. 35. 8. That's it. Good night, bear. Soul runes. Yeah, no, we're still not logged in. All right, people still are not on leagues. So for me, I'm gonna go stir some food because gotta eat breakfast. Gotta eat food. Just so surprised that this is taking so long. But what can you do? What can we do? You know, us nothing. So we wait. It's fine. We wait. No complaints. Just waiting. Doot. Got a chance to kill some Artio here, which is a nice change, I guess. It's been a while. It has been a while. Check one more time. Yeah, they're not in yet. I'm gonna be right back, and we'll keep on going, but I'm gonna go stir some food. See you in a second. Hey, guess who's not able to log into leagues? That would be you, me, us, this community. We're all just out here getting played. Well, I guess let's just keep on going with the bear, you know? Why not? Why not? Continue just blasting the bear. Oh, hold on. Bae just messaged me. I'm gonna have to go check on her real quick. Log out. It's fine. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go check on her. I'll be back momentarily. So, see you in a second, a bit. Hopefully the league is up by then. Be right back.
Denk ich immer noch an dich. Heute bist du nicht mehr da, jetzt ist das Rampenlicht. Tausende von Narben hab ich nun in meinem Gesicht. Farbe in der Haut, ja diesen Schmerz, den hab nur ich. I think we are different. Our love was so magnificent. I tried so hard to know as far I could ever go. I think I broke myself. I think I went through hell. 'Cause I tried our love. Your love was way above. Du bist nicht mehr da und ich will, dass du weißt, ja die Liebe am Arsch und die Herzen sind kalt. Ja ich bin heute allein und doch sag ich dir eins, gib das hier jetzt auf, denn wir sind nicht mehr zwei. Hab mich grad verliebt und doch war ich dir fern. Gibst mir einen Hieb und ich sehe einen Stern. Es brennt noch das Licht, doch es ist weit entfernt. Die Liebe vergibt, doch ich fühle den Schmerz. Ich will dich nie mehr sehen, ja ich werde es nie verstehen. Warum willst du von mir gehen? Es kann dich nicht alles um mich drehen. We are different. Our love was so magnificent. I tried so hard to know as far I could ever go. I think I broke myself. I think I went through hell. 'Cause I tried our love. Your love was way above.
Can you give me what I need? Just give me what I want, baby. Can you give me what I need? Just give me what I want. Just give me what I want. Give me what I'm looking for.
Alright, I'm giving up. We're gonna do leagues later. It's clearing out online, so I'm gonna go eat, and I'll come back in an hour or two, or maybe less. I don't know how long it takes to eat. So I'm gonna go. If you're lurking, feel free to follow or subscribe. Apologies we didn't get to the stream, or the actual league, but that's not on me. So, I'll see you guys later. Thanks Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye so long. Kisses. Be back soon. Bye.